Good day, good day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. You can see here we're going to go through a little bit of a rundown of Cardinal House. But before we do, I do want to take a little moment on my own little soapbox for a second, because I've never really gone into what my goals are here with the channel and what my hope is for what I'm doing and building here. The first thing that I'd really like to do, and most important to me, is I really love educating people. I've been in industries where I need to do a lot of that, and it's always brought me a lot of pride and joy when I've been able to help people reach their goals, or whether it be moving up with a company or learning something, new skills, and any of those kind of things. So that's really what my desire is here. I don't know everything, but really happy to find ways to educate both you and myself as we grow together. And hopefully in turn, we'll be able to grow some bags of money, because obviously that's kind of a hope inside crypto. Second goal, and to do above, I feel like I need to be very transparent in everything I do, especially any links I give you, like Mountain Finance that we did, where I asked you to potentially use my link and give me referrals. If I make money from anything, I'll talk about it and go through how much and what I do with that money and why. So I'll be very transparent on what I do. I have gotten a couple of referrals from Mountain Finance, so I'm going to use part of those to give back, including some I will keep for myself. I'll be happy to discuss it with people that feel I should do something differently, and as much as I will admit if I've made a decision that I've not the best, I will always stand by my decisions I make that I think are right. Third goal, and kind of cliche, but we're all into this together. I feel your pain as much as I feel my own. I am beyond empathetic, and it's in my DNA, and I want us all to succeed. We will have wins, we will have losses. I always stay positive, and I'll try and be your rock through it. And as always, this is not financial advice, but at the same token, I know that when I speak about things and when other influencers speak about things, that you're listening, and maybe you'll kind of act on those things with more impulses without, well, we say do your own research, but we all know how somebody at times, including myself, we've kind of jumped into things that we maybe shouldn't have. Fourth and final, for now, who knows, this whole thing might evolve. With my success, I want to give back. If you know Austin Clark and his operation Give Back, this is the type of person I am. As I grow, and if I create the kind of financial freedom I desire, I hope in my journey I can help you all do the same. And as I succeed and create revenue sources, if these are created from your support, then as much as I can, I want to give back. So I will be fully transparent on any and all revenues I receive from this endeavor. In turn, some I will keep, and I will explain why, and others I will give away to the community we grow. Sometimes these revenues might be from projects asking me to shill. I will tell you when that's the case and be very clear if I choose to invest or not, and what my reasons are behind that. Thanks for allowing me that moment. As I've said before, I'm really enjoying this new endeavor. I truly feel there are good and bad YouTubers out in the space, and I hope to earn your trust and be one of the good ones. On that note, if you can take a quick moment and like and subscribe, and don't forget that bell notification, that way you'll know about any time I release a new video, that would be greatly appreciated. It's going to be a fairly quick one, so we're just going to go through a few things, take a look at the website, the Discord, and then buy some Cardinal tokens. So Cardinal House, community for crypto investors and project owners. So the neat thing is here is they're kind of trying to cover all the gamuts. And if you don't have a place where you can go and chill and talk about projects and get information and feel comfortable, this is the place. I've been inside there. They're so welcoming and so inviting, and it's a great place just to kind of have your chats, ask your questions, or just even being the fly on the wall and seeing what other people are talking about. Lots of really, really honest people I feel here when I've the time that I've spent in there. So join the community, Discord link up here, and all their other links. There's a white paper. Basically, we'll take a quick peek here, but obviously just going through what Cardinal House is, why you join, their values. The more we give back to the community, the more the community grows, transparency and everything. So a lot of things that I just talked about and educating. So they really share a lot of the values that I share, which is probably why I've taken a liking to the team so quickly. And free education. I think anything that includes something like this is something for everybody, because there's really lacking, and anything you can get free out of learning how to navigate this crazy wild west is fantastic. And they really are here to help. I've actually had conversations with a few of them individually, just in DMs, and then on the site, and they've just been phenomenal. And the only reason why I found out, like, I've had them on my Discord for a long time, but kind of just sort of in and out. but I was a Legion member of Austin's, and so he's moved in with these guys basically and partnered with them and become a Cardinal member, a Cardinal crew, I guess. And with that, my Legion membership brought me in and gave me full access to the Cardinal website. So it's kind of helped me really get to know them a little bit better and really found a little home here. So I really appreciate it. Tokenomics, I believe, going through their Cardinal presale. So it's going through their actual tokens that we're going to be buying. So, and just scrolling down, services. So I'm going to take a little closer look at the website. I think it'll go through some of these things. But as you see, they're trying to be a catch-all for everything crypto related, whether it be AMAs to help connect projects with people. Liftoff looks like it might be a launch pad, so almost like a pink sale, I believe, which to me, I would love to see somebody else take over that market, or at least take a good portion of that market. Some companies have started doing their own thing, which is amazing, but I find pink sale is just sort of for lack of a better term, I want to say garbage can for every project that wants to launch. Obviously, there's good ones that go on there, but I'm not a fan of how they do it because they don't seem to kind of vet anything. It's just, you got money, come ahead in and put your token on our site. So let's go back to the website and just go to the DApp, because I think that had some, so they have an NFT marketplace that they're looking at, auditing. So these are all the services they offer and some price points, KYCs, which I'm pretty sure a lot of places charge quite a bit more. AMAs, so reach out, because obviously different ones will have different aspects. Liftoff Launchpad with Liftoff. You can easily and efficiently fund your project through a pre-sale. So so they're trying to do the hosting like a pink sale. That's great. And again, not some crazy prices there. So, but I'm assuming they're going to vet them, which is nice. So so just a neat little thing here. So other than that, let's head over and let's buy some tokens. As you can see, I already have my Cardinal tokens, so I'm going to jump to the video that I already made where I made the purchase. All right, guys, so this is the Cardinal House presale. I decided to get into this with some Matic I got from Stable Rockets. I'll go through those another day. I'm going to probably do a video on Stable Fund, and I'll go through the rockets at that time. So basically, we're going to connect to the site using our MetaMask. And once we're connected, we're going to put in 220. But this is where you purchase the token. All funds raised during the presale will go straight into the liquidity pool for Cardinal token. The price of the Cardinal token during the presale is approximately 0.303 cents. I get a little discount because I'm a Cardinal member. You can specify either how much Matic you want or how much Cardinal tokens you want. And currently presale is open to Cardinal crew only. So that's how I'm able to get, and I've saved some money because of my thing. So we're going to purchase the Cardinal token. Confirm. And that's basically it. Thanks again for coming along. This might seem like a little bit of a funny play, as it's not your usual token. It's a transactional vehicle for the entire Cardinal House LLC ecosystem. Project services as well as memberships will be paid with the token. In addition to this, a percentage of each membership and service will be used to burn Cardinal token. They're starting with a supply of 10 million tokens, and there will never be a new token added to circulation. So because of these buys and burns, they will be more money entering the LP than what will exit it for those transactions. In essence, it allows the community to benefit from the ecosystem. For example, with the community being invested, they may be more involved in AMAs, and this may in turn over time create a much larger crowd, and because of that, they can charge more to sponsors and other large projects and create perpetually more and more income as time goes on and as they grow and bring in more people. And it kind of, like anything, as the membership grows, the value to both the memberships and the people being brought in, being introduced to the membership, that value grows bigger and bigger, and still while remaining a low cost to the members because of the revenue sources. And the more money that comes in, the more it's used to burn the token, and the value goes up. I think this team has lots of drive. With their actual utility that you see they built up here, I'm looking at this as a really long-term play, almost like having early ownership of Google or Amazon before they went big. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get to know what's coming out next. And again, have yourselves a wonderful day, and thank you